புதுச்சேரி பல்கலைக்கழகம் மற்றும் இந்திய உளவியல் சங்கம் சார்பில் தொழில்திறன் மேம்பாட்டில் உளவியல் பயன்பாடு குறித்த தேசிய அளவிலான கருத்தரங்கம் புதுச்சேரி பல்கலைக்கழக பண்பாட்டு மைய கருத்தரங்க அரங்கில் 2/2/2024 அன்று நடைபெற்றது. மாண்புமிகு துணைநிலை ஆளுநர் டாக்டர் தமிழிசை சவுந்தரராஜன் அவர்கள் குத்துவிளக்கேற்றி கருத்தரங்கை தொடங்கி வைத்தார். இந்நிகழ்ச்சியில் இந்திய அளவில் பல்வேறு பல்கலைக்கழகங்களில் இருந்து பேராசிரியர்கள், ஆராய்ச்சியாளர்கள் கருத்தரங்கில் கலந்து கொண்டனர். பல்கலைக்கழக துணைவேந்தர் டாக்டர் தரணிகரசு அவர்கள், பேராசிரியர் திரு பாஞ்ச் ராமலிங்கம் அவர்கள், ஆந்திர பல்கலைக்கழக பேராசிரியர் திரு ராஜு உள்ளிட்டோர் கலந்து கொண்டனர். ஆய்வாளர்கள் மற்றும் மாணவர்கள் மத்தியில் பேசிய துணைநிலை ஆளுநர்,
psychology of the entrepreneurs who started their business before 30 years, that is one topic is there, and psychology of staff nurse, psychology of postgraduate medical students, and psychology of the gender bias. Almost everything is there. So, in a random, because as a medical professional, when I learnt about the psychology of staff nurses, psychology of medical students, postgraduates, pressure, duty pressure, which the postgraduate medical students are suffering and what not. But everything, in Tamil we say, manam oru kurangu. Mind is a monkey. There is no stability there. Go on moving. So that itself says how we are not stable, and that stability should be there. I always feel mind should be very calm and quiet. Your work may be blowing, you may be very energetic, but your mind should be very calm. In Tamil there is a proverb, Athra patta akhanda pathirathula kuda kai nudayadu. So if you are very tensed, even if a vessel is wide-mouthed vessel, you cannot put your hand. It's a wide-mouthed vessel, but you have to be very calm. Otherwise, if you are tensed, even the easiest job cannot be done. So how it can be achieved? That should be professional excellence, because in this era, that should be professional excellence, because competitive world. Psychology plays a very big role. And as a doctor, I can say, people immediately refer to the doctor, or they come for a consultation if there is any problem in their physical fitness, in their body. But if they have any problem in the mind, it is not taken as a medical problem, psychological problem. So if we say I am little confused, it is like a stomach pain. It is like I am depressed. It is like a myocardial infarction. But we take it as in a very lighter sense. So we have to balance between the mental and physical wellness. That is very important. And nowadays, because whether it talked about the family life, I can say the best psychologist in the family is our grandmother. Going on telling something. Nowadays, we are unable to tell the children, you be like that. Mother will be very happy because she let her get the bad name. But she'll be going on telling. So if the child is listening or not, she will be, oh, respect your elders. When your elders come, just greet them. So be cautious, be punctual in time. Eat well, drink water. Eat first sambar, then you eat rasam, then you eat curd. So that is the beauty of our Indian cuisine. First protein, and then digestion, then probiotic, then fiber, everything there will be. So she won't allow us to mingle the order. No, first you have to take sambar. So best psychology, so that family setup, when you lose, more depression, more psychological problems are there. And when I was reading the abstract, it's in a nutshell, if I have to say, the well-being, when you are good, when you are laughing, when you are smiling, Your capacity is more, your productivity is more. Even more, marry an expert, but if you are confused, your productivity will be definitely less. I appreciate the theme as applied psychology for professional excellence. In the abstract, I was saying, if a person starts her business before 30 years, becomes psychologically upset. Like that, I attended a conference. Then they were telling, CEO's conference, what's the problem they are facing? So most of the entrepreneurs told, no, we are unable to get good staff for us. What is student psychology? Recently, I was an assistant professor. Student psychology have now become, they don't want to read, but they want to get more marks. That is the psychology now. Before the exam, I was talking to my students one day. Then this is the last day of our academic year. Next week, you are all going to face the exams. So, elections means, because suddenly politician in me popped out than an academician. So, next week, exams are coming. So, if you have any doubt, now itself, you clear it. One boy stood up and told, Madam, only one doubt I have. Tell me, I was very happy. Oh, in this situation also, students are coming out to solve the problems. So he told, Madam, where are the question papers are printed, Madam? So that is, nowadays they want easy. So when they think so much of easiness, they want to be very easy. They want to enjoy the life. They want to enjoy the friendship. They want to enjoy the dress pattern, everything, style and everything, but they don't want to study. So most of them think that entering the college is only to be very happy, but not to study. Then and when I was studying in one book, in the book, the student psychology, he has written, in 1990s, the question paper will be, answer all the questions. In 95, 10 questions, answer 7 questions. Then in 2000, either A or B section, you. Then 2005, you tell you of your choice. Then 2010, okay, what all you learn, what all you know, you answer. But in 2020, thanks for coming to the exams. So that is the question paper says. So the psychology is different because during our elder days and all, you know, அந்த காலத்து BA they say. அந்த காலத்து BA means they learnt everything. But we don't want to put ourselves in any difficulty. But to these children nowadays, psychology should be corrected from childhood. Because we are all, I am one among 5. So I have to look after my sisters, and my middle sister always used to get angry with my mother. She tells, first 2 join and do some work, last 2 join and do work. So she is the middle person. So among 3, she used to get angry. But always we were united. We had some work to do, united. But now singleton. So everything given to them. So if the table hits him also, my grandmother used to tell, why don't you properly come? But now we have to say, why this table is here? Why it hit you? So putting blame on others, that is psychology. So nowadays we have to correct them, everything, all the difficulties. Make the children to face all the difficulties. A teacher was performing in the class, and she was showing a cocoon, how the butterfly comes out. So the cocoon, how the butterfly comes, the larva used to hit the cocoon, and by hitting, the wings get stronger, and the butterfly flies out. So teacher was explaining it. A very empathetic child, she thought, why we have to allow the wings to butterfly to hit it? So we will help. So he opened the cocoon, but the butterfly died. So madam told, the life is because it hits, the strength is gained. Because the wings are hit against the cocoon, and that only gives strength for the wings as well as the butterfly. So we have to take care of all these things. Now everything is spoon-fed, everything easy means they are unable to face the challenges. So only registrar was very, very subtle in saying don't want to face any unwanted incidences. Suicides. I cannot accept that and all. Very, very disheartening to see this suicide tendencies as suicides in the institutions. Parents grow you. Your mother bear you 10 months and grow you, feed you, and then sending you with some psychological upset. If you end your life, what is the problem? What is there in life? So I always tell the students, don't compromise your happiness for anything. Let your madam scold you. Okay. Let you get 35 marks. Okay. Let me get fail mark. Okay. Life is there to compensate it. So don't compromise your happiness for anything. At the same time, be an achiever. Sharpen yourself. When you read more, when you add your skills, you can see the confidence level. When you present a paper also, if you come with full preparation, you can find the level of the confidence. I always say, when I was an assistant professor, if I wanted somebody to present a paper, I used to ask in the class, who want to present the paper, who all want to participate? The first bench students will stand up. I always pull the last bench students only. Most geniuses are sitting in the last bench only. But thinking that nobody will take care of us, nobody will be bothered about us, so everything is in the mind. A happy mind is an achiever according to me. Be calm, consistent, committed, at the same time happy. Psychology is something good. A disease, as a doctor I can say, it is not only devoid of disease, it's a well-being. So like that, we have to be good in our attitude. We have to, everything, there is a solution for everything. Nothing is impossible in this life. So be happy, at the same time be an achiever. Everything can be possible in this world if your mind is happy, happy, happy. Thank you so much.
இந்நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு முன்னதாக கலைமாமணி வேல்முருகன் அவர்களின் சிலம்பாட்ட நிகழ்ச்சி மற்றும் முனைவர் முருகேசன் அவர்களின் யோகா நிகழ்ச்சியும் நடைபெற்றது. இதன் தொகுப்பை இப்பொழுது பார்க்கலாம்.
One exercise, Surya Vandanam, second part. Breathe out. The second one of the exercise, Surya Vandanam, Surya Namaskar. The second one. This type of the exercise, every moment there is a unique connection with the internal body of our body. Because Shukshamam, Sthulam, two ways of the body which exist. Sthulam outside, Shukshamam inside of the body. Out breath. In breath. Out breath. In breath. Change your variation. Surya Vandanam, Aditya Vandanam. This also we can able to say. Out breath. In breath. We should think about the variation from the bottom up to on the top, that we are doing the each and every exercise which makes your body in good shape, and you will be getting a good health. Yoga is a health that we are searching to be a good health up to our end of our life. Out breath.
Namaskara Muttirai. Change. Garuda Muttirai. Change. Hasta Muttirai. Change. Brahma Muttirai. Change. Shanmuga Muttirai. Change. Relax. Next, Amanda Nilai Asanangal. Vajrasanam. Suhasanam. Siddhasanam. Mandukasanam. Padmasanam.
அண்ணா அவர்களின் நினைவு நாள் புதுச்சேரி அரசு சார்பில் 3/2/2024 அன்று அனுசரிக்கப்பட்டது. இதனையொட்டி ஒதியஞ்சாலை சந்திப்பில் அமைந்துள்ள அவரது திருவுருவ சிலைக்கு மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் திரு ந. ரங்கசாமி அவர்கள், மாண்புமிகு பொதுப்பணித்துறை அமைச்சர் திரு க. லட்சுமி நாராயணன் அவர்கள், மாண்புமிகு குடிமைப் பொருள் வழங்கல் மற்றும் நுகர்வோர் விவகாரங்கள் துறை அமைச்சர் திரு 𝐴𝐾 சரவணகுமார் அவர்கள், மாண்புமிகு சட்டப்பேரவை துணைத் தலைவர் திரு ப. ராஜவேலு அவர்கள், அரசு கொறடா திரு பி.வி. ஆறுமுகம் என்கிற 𝐴𝐾𝐷 அவர்கள், சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர்கள் திரு ஆர். பாஸ்கர் என்கிற தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி அவர்கள், திரு யு. லட்சுமிகாந்தன் ஆகியோர் மாலை அணிவித்து மரியாதை செலுத்தினர்.